to eat or protect yourself is purely on your head. No matter what excuse or murder may give, they're just fooling themselves. You're lecturing me now? Are you talking about your own past? Which is it? I don't know, Toasty. It's not. It makes sense. Neither. I'm reflecting on my own personal reasons for going after that bear. Because essentially, my only reason for even being here is to murder it. Enough talk. We killed these animals. We should do right by them and eat all the meat. Why does he not have socks on? I mean, did you see the Winnie the Pooh slasher movie, Viro? Baba! Aniki. You okay moving around already? Yes, I can manage. I see. That sounds dirty, Toasty. I'm sorry, Aniki. I'm just dead weight for you now. Never mind me. You gotta thank the guy that saved you first. Uh-huh? Who's that? His name's Okudera-han. He's an old hunter. This is a hunting village up in the mountains. No kidding? You ain't out of the woods yet. Quit talking and rest up some more. Okay, I'm sorry about all this. Just fucking learn to hold your hands together, you idiot. Just hold tight. I'm gonna get out and tell Okudera-han you woke up. Better go find Okudera-han. All the meat at once. If you leave any meat, you lose. You must take all the meat. Oh, take it all. Take it all deep. Take all the meat deep. Take all the meat. Take all the meat. Take all the meat in the butt. All the meat at once. The biography of Toasty the raccoon. What are you doing with that shovel? Huh? Oh, I was going to dig up some meat I buried here last fall. You buried some meat? She buried that meat. Yes, the ground acts as a natural freezer so the meat can stay there all winter without spoiling. We store food this way for emergencies. All right. So if you're digging it up, does that mean there's an emergency? I suppose you could call it that. So she shared food for me even when they were already running low. Is your husband out hunting? Saw some deer on the mountain yesterday. Yeah? No, because Okudera-san left on a hunt this morning. While he's out there, none of the others will go. Why is that? They say that Yama-Orochi is more likely to attack when Okudera-san's sentence in there, just like that day 9 years ago. So your husband stays at home, afraid to hunt, and then you makes you come out here and dig up some meat? Huh? Oh, no. It's not like that. I just thought today was a good day to do this. Oh, here it is. This meat from last fall has more fat on it than the meat hunted at other times of the year. Interesting. Here, for you. Why for me? You're going after Okudera-san again, aren't you? Sure, might be, but... Well, better safe than sorry. But, ain't you in need of this food? Yes, but I can't turn my back on someone determined to go to the mountain in this blizzard. If it makes you feel any better about it, come back and share food with me if you happen to gather any while you're on the mountain. I will. That's a promise. In the past, we all used to help each other out like this. That's the kind of village I remember, at least. Please be careful out there. You got deer meat. Using all that advanced technology to play Pokemon. Think I'm going to go into the wild. You're going after Okudera-san, aren't you? Yeah, but I'm also going to start hunting on my own. Wow, really? Nishiyana's wife was kind enough to share some food. I'm going to repay her by catching some wild game. Good luck. Hey, if you want to be helpful, you got a gun I can borrow? Ha! Before that, there's your clothes to deal with. You can't hunt wearing that. Every animal's going to see you from a mile away. Well, what should I do? I may have something in storage if you don't mind it being old. You won't look stylish, that's for sure. That won't matter. It'd be great if I could borrow it. Sure. That just leaves the gun. You got anything?
Yeah.
As much as I like to help you, I only have one rifle and I'm a hunter. We never allow ourselves to be without a gun. Okay. I seem to remember Nishiana having an extra one, though. That's so? But who knows if he let you borrow it? It's his wife would be okay with it, but as for him, well, he's not on great terms with Okidura-san right now. Only one way to find out. True. Go ask him, and in the meantime, I'll look for the clothes. Got it. Ah, you must be the man staying with Okidura-san. Yeah, probably staying here for a while. So you're gonna do just what Okidura did 10 years ago. He was lost in these here woods, and one of us found him here and brought back to the village. That's so? Yup, just like you. The fellow who found him went by the name of Sato. In fact, it's Sato's house that Okidura now lives in. Shh. He's basically a squatter. Man. All the hacks. All the games. Hey, did you hear? Okidura's hurt. Yamauroshi finally got him, man. Yeah, probably. You gotta be kidding me. That man's eating bear's back? Somebody's gotta make Okidura stop provoking it. More trouble. Damn that Okidura. Honey. Sorry to intrude, but I got a favor to ask. You're still here? Didn't I tell you to get lost? Honey, really? What do you want? If it's food, we're already short. Find your own. I know you are. That's why I want to borrow a gun. Huh? I know I'm an outsider, but I feel indebted to Okidura-han for saving me, and also to save you and your wife. I owe something to the whole village, really. So? I also know I'm an amateur, but I just can't take being a burden on ya any longer. Please, let me hunt. At the same time, I can protect Okidura-han from Yamauroshi. Please. Forget it. Darling. I didn't think you played Path of Exile, Vissy. I thought that was Wally's game. The mountain's a far harsher place or whatever. I'm not going to. You see, you don't get it. Or your ego is just huge. If our best trackers haven't gotten lost chasing quarry in the wild, what makes you think you could do it? I do know the dangers, Nishina. It's just, you might know them, but you don't understand them. How could you? You weren't here 9 years ago. Lake Kremlin! What's up, buddy? Forget about borrowing a gun. Go home and wait for your buddy Okidura to come back from his wild goose chase. I'm so sorry. Don't be. It's my fault for not thinking this out. He's just afraid of what happened 9 years ago will happen again. Yeah, when Yamauroshi attacked the village. It's not just that. What scares us most is the possibility of death. But Sakura-han said no one died 9 years ago. Well, that's... What are you prattling on about? For goodness sake. We don't tell outsiders anything. Sajima, if you have no business here, then scram. Our lives are hard enough without you bothering us. I don't play mobile games, or I would get one. I've just had so many other expenses the last couple of months. I had to pay $3,800 in taxes. I finished paying off my SUV over the weekend, so I was excited about that. How'd it go? Did he lend you a gun? Nah. Got turned down. Thought so. Honestly, you should just give up. But since I know you won't. He looks so grumpy. You got simple coldwear and a hat and a gun. You got a horizontal double. That's a shotgun. God, they have no idea in Japan, do they? I own both my cars now. Where did you get the gun? Nishina-san dropped it off, actually. He doesn't want to lend you a rifle, but he wants you to go up there unarmed even less. What's his deal, anyway? It's not your concern right now. So are you going to do what you said you do and go to the mountain? Yep, I'm hiding out. What? Whatever. Okay, you take care out there. Yeah, my next goal is to pay off my my AC and my redo of my electric system and my of my house. It was like $16,000 for all that shit. Dude, I'm dropping frames apparently. What the hell is going on here? Is the stream looking okay? Like, I dropped some frames. The electrical box was like 10K. Okay. Sajima, what are you doing here? Came to tell you that Baba-chan woke up. Also, I can't stand here being a burden on you anymore. I want to try hunting my own food at least. And I gotta repay the person who shared her food with me, even when she didn't have much for herself. That get up. That gun. Where'd you get them? Please don't tell me you stole them. No, it's all legit. I pled my case to some kindly folks and they let me borrow this stuff. Got a lot of kind people in the village, actually. Why didn't you try befriending them sometime? Humph. It's none of your business. Okay, that's fine, Okudora-han, but I still want to hunt. Can you teach me the basics? Fine, I'll do it. My life will be easier when you're not just another mouth to feed anyway. Great. Okay, the basics. Yeah, I got red. Okay, listen close. If you're serious about learning to hunt and trap, today I'll teach you how to use your rifle. The shoot game? Yes. Now, usually after a shooting session, a gun needs to be properly cleaned and serviced, but that's an involved process, one I don't feel like teaching you, frankly. So I'll just clean it myself whenever you come back from the mountain. That way you can only have to carry it when you're hunting. Less tedium for both of us. Sure. Less tedium and less work for me. Exactly. Now, obviously you can't shoot accurately if you're too far away. If you spot game, you have to approach it without letting it see you. The key is to make yourself small and quiet. You just crouch down and creep forward. Try it. Yep. Yeah, the electrical thing was like 10 guys doing it too. Good. Crouching makes you less noticeable so you can get as close to the animal as possible. Of course, sometimes it's better just to stay still, get low, and wait till for a good shot. All right. Why don't you load your weapon? It's the same procedure as when you reload after shooting around. Press R2 to reload. If the rifle is empty, you can reload by pressing square or by pressing R1 while holding L1. Yeah. That gun can only hold 2 rounds at a time, so don't waste any shots, or your prey will happily escape while you're reloading. Some animals will even retaliate. They'll come right up and attack you, so try not to miss. Aim very carefully before you pull the trigger. They'll see you shoot. Aim for that boulder over there. Damn, dude. Not bad, Sajima. You're a natural. So the principal idea is to creep as close as you can to the prey, aim for its head, and drop it with a single shot. But wary of bears. If you shoot at one and miss, it'll definitely come after you. You don't think you could beat one in a fist fight. By the way, you don't aim at a fucking animal's head. You aim at its heart. Now you know the basics of riflery. The rest you'll learn through practice. Let's try hunting deer today. Fine with me. All right, but let's not just wander around aimlessly. There's a hunting hut on the mountain. Let's head there. A hunting hut? Here's where we are now on the map. There's actually more than one hunting hut, but the closest one is here. It's a base camp for hunters, perfect for our purposes right now. I can't shoot well with my injury, so you should walk ahead of me in case anything surprises us. Hell. Sounds like you could make some money doing that, Viro. Looks like the hut fell apart. This used to be a hunting hunt. I haven't been to this one in a while. I typically use the other ones. But what a shame to see it like this. Bears must have knocked it flat. This is Yamaroshi's doing?
Yeah.
Who knows? Other bears may not be as strong or as big as he is, but they could still do something like this. Such a shame, but at least it can be fixed with a hut repair kit from the village. If you fix it, it could be used as a hunting hut again. This feels like such a fucking waste of, like, time. Sure, but it ain't like I got the money for buying any hunt repair kit. That'll have to wait. That's the way of a hunter's life. He's poor until he catches his prey. Why don't we try to rectify that? Let's look for some deer. You don't have to convince me. You can and should sell items you acquire in the mountain. Your only source of income in the village is what you manage to hunt, trap, and harvest. Yay, loans. I love loans. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Yeah, I've been paying off the electrical box and the AC since 2020. Akadurahan, what do you make of these tracks? Definitely deer tracks, and they're fresh. The deer are probably close by. So follow them? Yes, and from here on out, keep the chatter to a minimum. Let's use hand signals. Okay, listen, if you spot some deer, approach them from behind carefully. Get as close as possible, then shoot. Got that? Yep. So that hut's fucked up too? But that's 80,000 Canadian, so that's like 65,000 American, right? No, it's not that bad. I bet it actually probably is close to 65,000, isn't it? Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbit. I was just kind of guesstimating. No, 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 no. Hunting out deer, hunting a deer. Doo, 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 doo. Hunting a deer, hunting a deer. Doo, 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 doo. I gotta poop, I gotta poop. Doo, 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 doo. There it is. Wow, there's a bunch of them. I only did it as a kid a couple times and never saw anything. Crouch down and sneak closer. Shoot when you're close enough. Experienced hunters aim for the heart, but that's a difficult thing for beginners. For you, it'll be easier to aim for the head. Target the one that presents you with the best shot. Go ahead. Jesus Christ. Oh, right in the head. Yes, got it. Well done. That's how you hunt. Now collect what you can from the kill. I feel like I'm playing like Red Dead Redemption. How do I get more shotgun shells? Wouldn't like the deer hide be pretty useful? Good. You've collected what you can. Don't waste those items. Never forget they took an animal's life to get them. Yeah, I understand. Gotta get this deer meat to Nishina's wife. Better put it in my valuables to keep it safe. So you want to keep hunting or go back to village? Your call. I'm fine either way. Yeah, you drive all day, every day, don't you, Viro? Do you get reimbursed for mileage, Viro? It seems like you would. Oh, company truck, okay. Okay, we got an extra deer. I'm okay with that. So they just got me a... Oh, that's nice, Viro. You made it back to safety. The mountain was kind to you. Tell me when you decide to go hunting again. Until then, I'll hold on to your rifle, okay? Why do they call a shotgun a rifle? Sure, nice of you. There we go. Fuck you. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ice walk? There we go. Okay. So we could give this all to the wife. Okay, we'll do that. How many, okay, how many miles do you get to a gallon with the F350? It sounds like you get about 3 miles an hour to the gallon. Or... That's pretty funny. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. How did your hunt go? Thanks to you, I think I can make a go of it. Appreciate your help. In fact, I'd like to repay my debt to you. Here, take this. Oh, wow, you saved some for us? Yeah. Being in debt doesn't sit well with me. Not sure if that's enough, though. Oh, no, this is plenty. Thank you. I guess you'll be going to the wild again. Please be careful. I'll do that. Thanks. But they want me over here talking to this dude. No. Where do they want me to go? Okay, this way. Damn, yeah. Sounds like a lot. Oh, you're back? You done now? Yeah. Good. We'll go trapping then for rabbits. That's the best food for Baba. It'll help him get his strength back. I'm sorry, Aniki. Surprised so much of you. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I made some snares. Are you ready to go to the mountain? Yeah, ready. This is actually... I hate this stupid shit. Ready for the mountain. All right, let's get a move on. Like, why are they doing this shit with this? Like, they wasting my time with this. This has nothing to do with the story. Huh, didn't know anybody owned trucks here. None of the villagers do. The guy with the truck is a trader who visits us to conduct business. He must be stuck here because of the road closure. We sell him animal skins and meat, and he sells us goods from the city. Even in this place, commerce is everything. Yeah, just like everywhere else. Guess I'll be doing business with him myself soon. So go introduce yourself. If you're going to be working with somebody, it's always best to know each other's names. Got a minute? Yes, of course. How can I help you? You do business here, don't ya? Thought I'd introduce myself since I've started hunting, which means I'll be needing your services soon enough. Oh, I see. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was wondering who the muscly new guy was. It's been quite a while since any newcomers were around. Makes sense in a place like this. In a place like this, you know, this mountain is actually pretty famous because of the outstanding quality of its animal meats and skins. That's so? Oh, yes. The meat is prized at the most high-end restaurants in Tokyo, and the skins trade at high prices inside the most luxurious fur stores. Mm-hmm. Is it a murder moose? I mean, I assume that's why you were hunting here in the first place. You might say that. I knew there was a choice game, but I didn't know it was that good. It's some of the best around. Heck, 10 years ago, hunters would come up here all the way from Honshu. It's not quite like that anymore, though. 10 years ago? That's when Okudura-han started living in the village right after he was rescued. Still, the primo quality of wild game on this mountain remains unmatched. That's why I still come here to trade. He looks like he's about 12. Well, looking forward to doing business with you. You ready to go, Sajima? Yeah, sure. I don't even own an iPad. I had one at one point, one of the little ones. You know, like the ones that the fucking cell phone stores try to, like, they con you into buying? I think my mom got conned into buying one and then sent it to me. Today I'll show you how to trap small game. It doesn't involve any shooting, so don't worry about your rifle. You have to use different traps for different animals. Today we'll catch rabbits. For them, we use snares. Got it. Rabbit snares. Okay, you can also catch some martins and foxes around, but we'll save them for another time. Why are they making me do this? So, this is a snare. When the animal steps in it, the wire tightens around his foot. You can use mine today, but remember to bring your own for next time. Appreciate it. You got a snare. Traps are reusable, but they can break. Just repair them if that happens. The key to successful trapping is placement. You have to look for a good trap site. Where do I find those? There are many trap sites on the mountain, but the best ones are wherever there are lots of animal tracks. So if you find a site, check the area for tracks. So I gotta truck around in the snow until I find a site? Nobody ever said a hunter's life was easy. Go on now. Lead the way. All right. Okay. Wrong way. It does. It's just like, this is just filler. Why is this in this game? Like, I understand a lot of this stuff, but it's like, man, they do shit in these games to just fucking prolong them. And I'm just like, can I just play the story? I'm not here for the fucking animal tracking. Sajima, over here, there. That's a trap site. There are many like it on the mountain. You just have to find them and set up traps on them. Go ahead and set up a snare. Sure. I can set a trap here. Should I set a trap here? Yeah, let's set a snare here. This'll do. Good. Now that's done. We should go. Animals won't come near it if there are people around. You should always go somewhere else before looping back around to check your traps. You never know what can happen. Game might get snared even while you're walking around other trap sites. Then again, it might not. Set traps at good sites and be patient. Got it. It should go without saying, but make sure you actually collect trapped game. We're hunters, not indiscriminate killers. Do you understand that? I do. Good. Why don't we look for some more trap sites? Ah, God damn it. There's so much shit in this game that's just like, it's so obviously filler. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. It's funny because it appears you're getting the hang of things. Let's look around for the next trap site. By the way, watch your health while you're on the mountain. You need to eat food to keep up your strength, and if things start looking bad, don't push your luck. You really don't want to be surviving solely on the meat of whatever you hunt, since that's never a sure thing. Always, always, always pack food for your trips up the mountain. I'll do that. I like how all of a sudden he knows how to set snare traps. Whenever you're out here, always be wary of bears. Yamaroshi is the obvious danger, but other bears are nothing to be trifled with either. I figured that. That's right. You already know how fearsome they are. Yes, they certainly don't need Yamaroshi's size to satisfy their hunger for human flesh. If you happen upon a bear, you might be tempted to run from it, but that's not the best idea. They will always give chase and they can outrun any man. You'd be better off calmly dodging their attacks until they give up, or shooting them, of course. If you're going to shoot, though, you should know that your very life depends on dropping it with just one bullet. Nothing is more dangerous than an injured bear. I don't expect you to know where a bear's heart is. Aim for its head. I'll remember that. Good. Now, then. We've set traps at all the sites in this area. Now we just wait until they are sprung, and you can use any spare traps as you see fit. I don't know. I don't even know. I do it, like, my picking voices is terrible. Got it. Because I do it, like, I don't know. I just pick voices, like, because this guy's older. It's kind of like an older voice I was aiming at. I like how I just looked at that. Nice, caught a rabbit. I love you, Vissy. You're why I started doing the voices. I'm grateful. You got rabbit meat. You got rabbit pelt. You got snare. There, we got ourselves a rabbit. See, that's all there is to it. Suit the trap to the game. I getcha. Well, you're a proper Yorkie hunter now, so I'll treat you as such. From now on, you do the prep work and hunt your own food. You feel okay with that? All right with me. Good. Now let's make our way down and bring this rabbit to Baba. Fine idea. Roar! That roar. Is it Yamaroshi? Sajima, run. I'll hold him off. What are you talking about? You can't even shoot right now. I'll deal with the beast. Just stick near me while I do. Arg. Listen, you can't outrun or kill him, so don't even try. Just concentrate on fending him off. Fine. Just keep yourself safe, Akadura-han. Eat it, bitch. You mean the bear I fought off with my bare hands? I shot him in the head 4 times. Gah! Shoot him in the butthole. Have you checked inside your butthole? He's leaving, Akadura-han. Are you all right? I'm fine. No, you're not fine. This is nothing. Let's go back to the village. Let's go back to the village. Have you checked inside your butthole? Have you checked inside your butthole? Bum 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 bum. Have you checked inside your butthole? Never thought I'd have to be rescued by anyone. I'm getting old. I'm just glad you're safe. You're like a mentor to me, Akadura-han. Humph. Let's eat. Baba there must be hungry. He looks like he's sleeping to me, old man. This is good, I think. It's not as gamey as I thought it'd be. Yep, tasty. Real tasty. Can't say I like it myself, just tastes lean and dry, but that's rabbit for you. I feel like it's making me my strength return, at least. Seems like you're well on the way to recovery, Baba. Yes, I really want to thank you both for everything. I'm very grateful. Saejima. Good news about your cold weather clothes. I used some rabbit skins to patch them up. Would you like to try them on? Ah, my cock's got some breathing room now. Very nice. Ah. Real warm, dynamite, cozy. That'll slow down your energy loss on the mountain. Thank you, Akadura-han. Don't thank me. You're the one who caught the rabbit and risked your life to do so. Modest as always. Heh, thanks. That's sure. So be it then. Motherfucker doesn't wear socks, man. Where are you going now? To check on the village. I want to see if the road is still closed from the snow. Surely you two have something to do yourselves. Yeah, how about I go out instead of you? Can't have my mentor doing my work for me. Besides, Okudura-han, you can't be over here. Your injury's already. You still need rest. Oh, well, do as you will. Have you checked inside your butthole? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I've never had rabbit. Well, I assume that since the fucking we left those traps up there, there should be rabbit in them by now. Have you checked inside your butthole? Hey, you're the one who, you're that lost fella Okudura-san found. Sure am. You want something? Don't know how long you're staying here or why you even want to stay long, but there's something you ought to know about our village. Up past here, there's a small shrine. They say it was built at the same time as the village to provide protection. Now, a strange old fellow named Tendo calls it home. You have to watch out for him. How strange are we talking? Like, beyond strange. He looks like a sage out of a storybook, and rumor has it he can use sorcery. You believe in that stuff? Science! What's up, buddy? If you're really not scared, then go see him for yourself. But don't say I didn't warn you. A sorcerer in a mountain shrine, huh? Sounds interesting. Have you checked inside your butthole? Boom, 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 boom. Science, how you doing, buddy? Where is he? Maybe. He would really be a sorcerer then. Or maybe he's a werebear. This was the shrine the villagers were talking about? Don't see no sage around here. Make an offering from the heart, and the mountain gods will share with you their wisdom. Huh? Who said that? I know I ain't just hearing things. Supposed to make an offering? Question is what? Voice said something about mountain gods, so maybe they want something natural from the mountain. I should buy some vegetables from the village. What? How do you get vegetables? What? It's a werebear. Have you checked inside your butthole? Yeah. Nishina-san still hasn't come back. We should probably accept that Nishina-san and Kihachi are both, you know. Nani? No! Nishina-san would never screw up that bad, and neither would Kihachi. They're alive, I know it. Yeah. But it's a werebear, man. I'm telling you, werebear. Something the matter, Sakuri-han? Did you hear? One of our hunters, Kihachi, never came down from the mountain. And Nishina-san went to find him, but now they're both missing. Anyone aside from Nishina-san go out searching? No, because, let me guess, people scared of Yama Orochi. Well, they're right to be scared. What about Nishina-han's missus? She know about it? Of course, but she acts like nothing's wrong because she's one hell of a strong woman. Any idea where the hunter Kihachi was going? No, but I'm sure he wouldn't have gone far. He's not that dumb. Well, that's something. Yeah. And hopefully you're not dumb either. Don't get any ideas about going up that mountain. All we can do now is just wait. We shouldn't let the mountain swallow up anybody else. There's wisdom there, but in any case, think I'll go see Nishini's wife. Just man, I want to see. I heard about you. You sent Yama Orochi running. Pretty impressive. With those kind of hunting skills, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor of you. What is it? Well, because of the Yama Orochi problem, all the hunters around here are reluctant to hunt on the mountain. Can't blame them with that beast roaming around. Of course. I can certainly understand, but it's made of very difficult for me to source any merchandise. But maybe you, if you go into the mountain, would be willing to sell me any game you bag? It could be meat, hides, or even vegetation. What do you think? Don't get your hopes up. I don't plan on going on any hunting sprees. Oh, I understand. I wasn't asking for reckless slaughter or anything. I have to maintain a good relationship with this village too, you know. All right, I'll do what I can. How much game do you need? Not much. About 1,000,000 yen worth. 1,000,000 yen? I can't imagine what it'd take to equal that. Not as much as you think. Don't worry. You'll see what the prices are really like once you bring me a few things. I'm counting on you. So can I help you with anything today? Show me your butthole. Have you checked inside your butthole? Bum 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 bum. What's up, Zoe? Sean, what's up, buddy? Zoe, how are you, dear? It's good to see you. Oh, the usual gloom and doom. Yeah, all the pollen's coming out. My poor husband. Nishina-san's helped me out before. Can't sit by doing squat while she suffers. I'll talk to Okudura-han, and then I'm gonna go find her man. Man, he's like, oh, he knew what was happening, and then he's like, oh, I just have to run up this hill, and after I run up this hill, I'll not even talk to the woman I said I was going to talk to. Have you checked inside your butthole? Coffee, what's up, friend? How's the village, says Jima. Go see if they've plowed the snow from the road. What, didn't I just say 2 seconds ago he was gonna go fucking talk to... Fucking game. Who are we supposed to ask then? This dude? Ah, you're the one saying where they want me? Did I? It's the whole series is a blast, Vanilla. It's just like a lot. How was it? The road's been reopened. Good. You can leave town now. Baba will be fine. But isn't Yama Orochi still roaming the mountain? That's my problem. Alright, let me ask you something. Why? Why do you keep why do you keep after Yama Orochi? That's really none of your concern. Let it be. Okay, I get the feeling that someday you're gonna end up telling me anyways, because we're alike in certain ways, you know. You're entitled to your opinion. But for now, you can hurry off to Suki Mino or stay and hunt. Just let me know what you decide. Sure. What is it, Sajima? I'm gonna go try to rescue the lady. Of course, I can see you're not one for talking sense, but you really might die. Do you understand that? Yeah, I do. Oh, well then, go get your gear together. You can use my gun and shells. My only advice is that whatever happens out there, stay alert. Go to the mountain. We gotta go check and save the village. You know, I could leave, and I was complaining about this, and I'm already invested in doing it. What the hell's that? What the hell's that, man? Have you checked inside your butthole? Gonna kill a bear, make his pelt, sell it to some random guy. Do 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 do. Can I shoot the bunny? Apparently not. I shot the bunny, but that didn't seem to do anything. It turns into like Metal Gear Solid sounding music. Yeah, Vanilla, it's a good time though. I've been having a blast with the series. It just takes a lot because these games are all really long. Because we escaped from prison, and after we escaped from prison, we were on a snowmobile, and the snowmobile crashed. And then we got rescued after we fought a bear. I love when they make them just, like, say a bunch of shit and don't translate it. He could be yelling about how he likes fucking donkeys, and I would never know. Footprints, but from just one person. Maybe Nishinahan or Kihachi. Looks like they never found each other. I should follow these tracks. I don't know what the different traps do. Got him. Catch a raccoon. A wild killer raccoon.
無駄にはせえへんで。
Yeah, it kind of does. Yakuza games either love making things overly complicated or overly simple. It never seems like there's much of it in between with them. I mean, we're a Yakuza dude who's really just more of a like doesn't seem to be like much of an outdoorsman. Yeah, this is a mini game though. This is like part of the story. I'm playing it longer than I needed to because I wanted to save this guy, but yeah, kind of.